All right, y'all. We got to talk about Jussie Smollett. Jussie Smollett getting out of jail after only being in there for 6 days. What a crock of shit, right? I think like most people, I wanted him to go to jail, but I didn't think they'd actually send him to jail. If anybody deserved to go to jail and do some time, it was that dude. He never did apologize and never did fess up to it, and that ticked me off so much. I wanted him to do it. He should do a year for not fessing up. Jussie Smollett said that the only reason they want to throw him in jail is because he's black. I tell you what, the only reason they let him out after 6 days is because he's black. He's got the lefty privilege. Yeah, imagine if Jussie Smollett was white and pulled that crap and said 2 black dudes beat him up, and then you find out that it wasn't true, and he got the whole country all, you know, riled up and for months, and then you found out he's lying. They'd put him, if he was white, they'd put him away for a long time, guarantee it. Have you ever heard of somebody, you go to jail and then they appeal and they get out and they get to wait for their appeal at home? That's the first time I ever heard that happening. You know, justice is supposed to be blind, but it's not, and we can see that it's not. You know, how many January 6th people are still in jail because they went in and took a selfie at the Capitol that day? You know, yeah, Jussie Smollett tried framing those Osundairo brothers. He would have let those guys fry. He would have let them fry, knowing that they were innocent. Jussie Smollett not admitting it, not apologizing, made it worse. So hopefully his appeal, when it goes through, they throw the book at him and force him to do like a year or 2. So you're from the UK and you're a Trump fan?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I have no idea what it looks like. Yes.
Yeah. I bet you if Trump ran in the UK, he'd probably win over there too.
Absolutely. Oh my God. I think if Trump ran anywhere in Europe, given the state of what's happening, he'd get you.
Yeah. Trump isn't even out of there, well, just over a year, and the whole world is on fire.
Yeah, not have done what he did.
No, Putin wouldn't have went in there if Trump was in office. No.
It's just a load of baloney. Never. Okay.
Yeah, we got 40-year high inflation here in just over a year because of Biden. It's insane. He hates us. They're trying to kill us. Hey, Mitch, any surprise that they let Jussie Smollett out after only 6 days?
Wasn't that something?
What the hell is going on?
I think the VP's behind some of that. He's connected, that's the thing. It was like in Tucker last night, they were talking about you can do whatever you want as long as you're a Democrat.
Yeah.
The rest of us,
yeah,
you know, good luck with
the
it.
The 2-tiered justice system, and everybody can see it.
Yeah.
You know? What do you think about Smollett getting out after only 6 days?
I think it's horrible. You know, if it would been us, there would be a different standard. There's 2 standards.
Yeah. Well, they want justice. They want justice reform. I guess that's what justice reform means. That if you're black, you get out right away. I guess. I don't know.
If you're communist.
Yeah. If you're a lefty communist, you can pretty much do whatever you want.
Like
so, were you shocked when you heard that Smollett got out after 6 days?
When did they announce that?
Oh, you didn't even hear that?
I've been on the road for the last couple days driving down here, so
it happened a couple days ago, right?
Yeah, I'm out of the loop.
Yeah, he's out. He did 6 days, and they let him out because he's appealing it. He's going to appeal. So
appeal the case.
Most people, when I say most people, I mean everybody. When you appeal, you have to appeal while you wait in jail. You don't appeal while you go home.
What did the original hearing come to conclusion?
150 days in jail he got. And then he went 6 days in, he appealed it, and he's got connections, and they let him out after 6 days so he could wait at home while the appeal process happened.
That's not the way it works.
That's not how it works.
But remember when they first got him, he kept screaming, you know, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. He had that somebody had
suicidal, he kept saying. Yeah.
Somebody had that set up for him.
Yeah.
He's not that smart.
Well, apparently he was on like some kind of hunger strike and he didn't eat for 6 days or something.
What was their reason for letting him out for 6 days? Did they say?
Well, they're going to let him wait at home while the appeals process works its way out.
They had a shrink.
Everybody appeals, but you got to wait in jail while you appeal. You don't get to go home. Jury of your peers found you guilty. The judge sentenced you.
That shows how corrupt the system is if they're letting them do that.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's not how it's supposed to work. And I've never seen that happen before. So, and you know what'll make it worse is in a couple of weeks, like they come out and do a movie about Jussie, and he gets to star in it.
They'll make a movie.
Yeah,
They probably will.
Make money.
I'm waiting for them to make the COVID movie and make up their narrative to that.
Yeah, it's the Fauci movie.
They've been making that movie forever.
I heard Fauci might be resigning. Anybody else heard that? I heard Fauci might be resigning.
Who knows? No, I hadn't heard that.
Well, we can only hope. Catherine, they let Jussie Smollett out after 6 days. Can you believe it?
I've been in Facebook jail longer than they've kept him in.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
That's nuts.
It's a racket.
Yeah.
Who did he know that got him out?
I don't know.
The same people that set him up?
I don't know, but this isn't justice.
No, it's not justice.
He got the whole country hating each other. You know, this fake race crap that these Democrats do all the time, there should be jail time for doing that. And he drugged this out for months.
And meanwhile, we have J6 prisoners who continue to stay in jail and haven't even been charged.
Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly.
Let them out. Let the J6 people out. Where's the bottleneck? Yeah, two-tiered justice system.
I got something.
Yo.
Hey, so now the New York Times finally verified that the laptop from hell, Hunter Biden, actually exists. Thank you, New York Times.
Yeah. We all know it was true. We all knew it was true. Hunter Biden is selling his dad out to the highest bidder. Joe Biden and Hunter Biden should lock them all up with Jussie Smollett.
Lock them up.
Yeah. What do y'all think of Jussie Smollett getting out after 6 days?
What a shame.
What a joke, right?
Well, it isn't even a joke. It's a travesty. It's you know, it's
maybe
like,
this is the kind of justice reform they want. Nobody does any jail time.
Yeah, well, yeah, they keep them out of jail. This way they can go do whatever else they want to whoever else they want. It's a shame.
Yeah, it's sick. You heard about Jussie Smollett getting out of jail after 6 days?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you feel sorry for him?
Oh,
did you feel sorry for him?
Man.
That poor guy.
Goodness, I don't know how he survived for 6 days.
Yeah, 6 days.
But I guess if you have dinner with Barack and Michelle Obama, you can get out of jail
He had
early.
connections, so he got out. Hey Marie, what do you think about Jussie Smollett getting out of jail after 6 days?
What was the reason to let him out? Because he was suicidal?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh.
No, he said he wasn't suicidal.
Yeah, he said he wasn't suicidal.
Oh, well, then we should believe him.
No, it was some sort of a technical glitch.
He still won't admit that he did it. He still won't say he's sorry, and they still let him out after 6 days. Right?
Only temporary. He's on probation. He's got to go back to trial.
He's appealing it.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of somebody being judged by a jury of their peers, being found guilty, and then the judge sentenced them, and then they only do 6 days, and then they get to go home and wait while the appeal process works?
Yeah, all the damn liberals in Hollywood. Who was it? Lindsay Logan? She got out after a couple of days because she got the hives or something.
Oh, she couldn't handle the pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Two-tiered justice.
Hey!
Hey!
What do you think about Jussie Smollett getting out after 6 days?
Ridiculous.
Isn't it?
And do you know that was because of BLM?
BLM got him out, you think?
Yeah, because one of the founders,
She was screaming.
she was yelling and telling people
She was
in
screaming,
Instagram.
"Justice for Jussie!"
Yeah, and you know what? One day after that happened, she got arrested for fraud.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, everything about BLM is fraud.
Yeah, that was funny.
They raised
That was
hundreds of
actually
millions of
funny.
dollars and kept it and bought houses with it.
That was
BLM, y'all.
I've been in
Black Lives Matter. Jenny's.
Yes.
You guys got a website yet?
No, but you can come join us here on Fridays.
In Orange City. We're
Orange
here every
City.
Friday.
That's right.
Saxon Boulevard and Enterprise Road. What do you think about Jussie getting out after 6 days?
Oh man. Of course he's gonna get out. He's
He's
surprised
got
he even
money.
went in.
He's got money. Well, that's true. That's very true.
I don't know how much money he's got now. He's probably broke, lawyer fees and stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Did
Let's
you
just
see
hope
him
he
raise
doesn't-
his fist?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this now means fake, black, hate crime. That's all it means.
Yeah, he's guilty.
Yeah.
Everybody knows.
Scamp, what do you think about
I'm
Juicy?
feeling suicidal.
You are?
Jeepers.
What are you feeling suicidal about? Skip?
The way everything's going.
Yeah. Yeah, the way Biden's ruined our country, I'm almost feeling suicidal.
Yeah, sure, end it now, you know?
Yeah.
Before he does.
Yeah. So do we have a better chance of Jussie actually serving some time and actual justice being served, or is there a better chance of getting nuked by Putin?
I really believe that he's only serving time because he's black. Has nothing to do with the crimes he committed.
No, he got out because he's black.
Yeah, that's true. Has nothing to do with the crimes. You know?
Yeah.
It cost the taxpayers what, like about $6 million or something like that in Chicago?
Yeah. It's just money, says a Democrat. Jussie Smollett is a lying, selfish pig, and he probably won't get what he deserves because our justice system has been fractured, and wokeism it's embedded itself into everything. So justice being blind, that's no more, I don't think. Our country is headed for some dark days, or as Joe Biden would say, a long winter. We're going into a long winter because of Joe Biden. They're trying to make our lives miserable on purpose. They want us to all suffer so that we will accept a handout from the government. We will accept socialism. So that's why they do it. The left is nuts. And the only way to cure it is to vote red, guys. Talk to your friends, talk to your family, talk some sense into them if they're independent or, God forbid, a tiny brain lefty. So, also follow me on Rumble. We do a podcast twice a week. We go live onto Facebook. And I'm trying to figure out how I go live onto Facebook and Rumble at the same time, but I'm not a tech person and I'm having a hard time figuring it out. Does anybody out there know how to use Restream and an A10 Mini Pro camera switcher? Because I barely do. And I'm the tech guy. I'm the one that's figured out how to do this podcast. I've gotten us this far, but I don't really know what I'm doing. If anybody knows how to do this shit, get a hold of me. Follow me on Rumble and keep your chin up, because it's gonna get worse. But the cavalry's coming at the midterms. Red wave is coming. Follow me on Rumble. Do it!